Hey folks, Rico Rocks 2001 here. I'm doing a very interesting testing video. I got this from Amazon today. It's the PS2 to HDMI converter. Now, from what I read in the article online, this is the model G300, says it will only work with the fat model and not the slim. We're about to put that to the test to make sure if that's true or not. But either way, I do have both models. Underneath my PS3 is my modded PS2 fat. It's not completed yet because the job that I wanted it to be done will be finished into the summer of 2022. It's December 30th by the time I'm filming this, and it's snowing like crazy where I'm at. So, you know, cold weather messes with paint, and I don't want to do a messy job, so I won't be doing that. But let's go ahead and open the packaging and see what it comes with. This is the box art, in case you're wondering. The side has a sticker. It says HDMI converter. The back says features video and audio in full digital HDMI format. No transition loss. Works with HDTV or HDMI monitor. Hassle-free. Plug and play as you go. Supports all PS2 models, although the website says only fat models. But we're going to put that to the test and see if it's true or not. It's 60 grams. Dimension 135 by 78 by 22 millimeters. Power consumption below 1 watt. Supported video modes: 480i, 480p, 560i. Supported HDMI output modes are signals. There's a sticker in the way. I'll read what. Let's see if I can pull that sticker and read the rest. And input connector, the HDMI multi-plug, and the output connector is an HDMI connector. Also comes with a stereo audio jack. In case you want to hook it up to speakers, you could do that. And it shows a picture right here. PS2 to HDMI adapter to your TV setup. I'm going to move that sticker that says made in China. Wow, I peeled it off, and look at that. I peeled that sticker off. It didn't even peel any of the box off. Amazing. Alright, let's go ahead and open the contents. There's a booklet in here. So let me get. Doesn't want to come out. It's a user manual. It's a good thing I checked with this before I actually set it up and did something wrong. It says number 1, instructions and specification, package content, panel descriptions, and conversion descriptions. If you want to see what this stuff is, please watch someone else's video. I'm just going to hook this up right away. They're using a slim PS2 to demonstrate on this. Let me check. Oh, they're using the 90,000 model, which I don't have. I'm going to be demonstrating with a 70,000 model with the built-in, well, the external power supply. Not built-in. That's the 90,000. Let's take a look at the device itself. Isn't it pretty? I would have preferred if they released it in silver or white, honestly. I think white accessories. That's why I have a soft side for the slim PS1. And this is your USB cable right here. And also has an audio jack if you wanted to hook it up externally through speakers. And this is the power cable. You connect it to either your TV or your PS2. Most people use their system. In case you forget, you need to power this with this cable. If you try powering it without it, it's not going to work. So I'm going to do a jump cut and show you this hooked up. Well, at least try to, with the slim PS2. Okay, I started with the slim PS2, although I need to mention I would not recommend the 70,000 model because the USB connector goes right here, and it's touching the power jack. You may damage the adapter or your system, so I think that's the reason why they say don't do the slim model. And yeah, let's go ahead and fire up the TV. Select HDMI 3. I'm going to steal the HDMI cable from my PS3 Slim because that's my only PS3. I did have a fat PS3. Unfortunately, it yellow lighted death on me. So yeah, it YOLO'd on me. So as you can see, you connect your HDMI cable here. I'll fire it up in just a moment. Let's select the right settings. Now, will this work with the slim PS2? Let's see if they're telling the truth or if they're lying. Don't worry, I'll hook it up with the fat PS2 as promised, as mentioned earlier in the video. So, here we go. 3, 2, 1, boom. Oh, we're getting picture. Well, folks, it works on the slim PS2. Let me grab a controller and hook it up. Just get me a moment. Here we are. Oops. The controller is plugged into the fat PS2. Okay. Epic fail. Well, at least the fail was me not having the thing plugged in. As you can see, we got crisp, nice picture. I'm sorry that my camera's a little tilted. Let me fix. That's better. Alright, display. Doesn't that look pretty? Let me fix the settings with my TV remote to make it look widescreen. Alright. Let's see if this fixes it. RGB. Yeah, don't have it on RGB. It won't work with that. See, I switched it to RGB. It says no display. If you have your settings on RGB, it will not work. Just so you know. You have to have it on YCBPBR. Otherwise it won't display anything. Just so you know. Anyway, I'll go ahead and hook it up to my fat PS2 since that's the one that will actually be using it. So let's switch systems. Alright, I got it hooked up to my fat PS2 as you can see. Let's go ahead and move some wires. It's hooked up to the fat system. And as you can see, I have this cable plugged into the front of my PS2 fat. This one actually has a memory card plugged in, so let's go ahead and fire up this guy. See if we get power. Have to hit the switch in the back. I sometimes forget that this has a switch in the back. So let's see if we get any display on the TV. Yes, we do. It works for the fat one also. Even if you did this with the slim, it's not going to work. You got to make sure it's set to YCBPBCR/PR. If you have it set to RGB on your PS2, this will not work. Just want to set the record straight. I'll test it with a game in just a moment. So let's go ahead and open the disc tray. And let's pop in a game. I use the fat PS2 because I use this to play most of my games, or all of them. Let's see how... if I had Unleashed or Shadow the Hedgehog, I would demonstrate with those two games, but I don't have either of those two games, so you'll have to deal with Sonic Heroes. I know it's a bad game that you guys would say the PS2 version is trash, get the Xbox or GameCube version. I have all three of them. I want to get my hands on the PC version. Give me a break. Let's see how a game looks with this picture. And I don't have Grand Theft Auto. It's not my cup of tea. That's more something that my close friend in another state would use. So let's see how it looks with this game. Anyway, in case you're wondering what controller I'm using my Brook PS3, PS4 adapter. I know I said in the video that it takes Switch or Xbox controllers. I was wrong. So before any of you write messages saying, it's not that controller, blah, blah, blah. Well, let's test it with we'll test it with Mystic Mansion. Maybe this isn't the right game to test it with, but a game is a game. It was the one that I grabbed first, and this is the game we'll be testing it with. Seeing them stuck in this level makes me think of that guy playing Sonic Heroes and his PS2 crashes on him.
What a castle!
I wonder what's next.
Feels like Halloween with all these ghosts.
Yay!
Not bad.
Go, yay!
Stupid target.
Yay!
Yeah.
There we go.
All right! Yay!
Got it.
Boom.
Leave it to me.
Hey, you surprised me.
I like Team Rose's reaction to the ghost.
Yay!
What's that? Even though Big is my least favorite member of this team.
Leave it to me.
Yeah, you get the idea. That's enough of this. Let me just say, so far I'm very impressed with this adapter. Would I recommend it for any gamers and stuff? Yes. Just be careful. If you're going to use this on a slim PS2, I need to mention this. For fat PS2, works perfectly. For the slim one, specifically the 70,000, be very, very careful because the USB goes on this side and this is tethering it. You could either break something with your HDMI adapter or you could break the solder joints off of your power plug. So be very, very careful if you're going to use it on a slim PS2. I don't know if there's models that support it, but I just want to set the record straight. And also, you need the USB cable in order to power it. Because here's what happens if you disconnect the USB power. Look at the screen. See? I just disconnected the cable. It goes blank. And I plug it back in. There, you got picture. So, yeah. If you have one of these adapters, you need to connect this to a USB cable. Whether it being your television or your PS2 or anything that has a USB slot, connect it to that and you'll be fine. There's also a headphone jack if you're going to hook this to an external monitor and it doesn't have speakers on it. So that's very convenient. Thanks for watching this video. This is RicoRock2001 saying I'm very impressed with this adapter. It looks really, really nice. Although I probably demonstrated with the wrong game. If anyone has any better suggestions for what game I should have demonstrated with, write in the comments and let me know. Till then, see you in the next video.